What is up, guys? Stefan95 Vacation here, and today we're doing the Nekroz Shaddoll deck. So without further ado, let's just start. I'm gonna show you first the deck list real quick, and then we'll go to a card choices. Why do I play what? And well, yeah, that's basically it. So starting with triple Colossus, triple Valkyrus, double Trish, one Brio, one Unicorn, and one Gungnir. So that's it for the Nekroz monster. For Shaddolls we have double Beast, double Squamata, double Dragon, double Hedgehog, and one Falco. That's it for the Shaddolls. Moving on to Jews, so triple Manju, double Sanju. The rest of the monsters, double Mathematician, one Glow Bulb, one Purple Kerberos, and one Maxi. For spells, ritual spells, double Kaleidoscope, double Mirror, one Cycle. Shaddoll spells, triple Shaddoll Fusion, one L Shaddoll Fusion. The other spells, double Preparation of Rites, triple Allure of Darkness, one Rhoda, and one Foolish Burial. For the extra deck, we have double Winda, double Shekinaga, double Nautilus. That's it for fusions. For synchros, we have one Herald, we have one Chambara, we have one Trish, double Star Eater, and double Quasar. Then for the Exceeds, just one Cassell and one Ender Blatnir. Okay, so here we go with the explained deck list. Triple Colossus, you basically get a search. You get to search a Nekroz spell or trap card. I mean trap card. Nekroz doesn't exist still and yet, so you just search for the Nekroz ritual spell. Also, he's good when he's on field to just stop opponents' extra deck monsters from like attacking or their effects, mainly their effects. So that's it for Clausulus. Triple Valkyrus can end the battle phase, and he's overall a good 2900 beater with an effect that you can when he's on field you contribute up to 2 monsters, including himself, and draw a card for each. So pretty good effect. It's good when you special summon him with a Kaleidoscope, which is mainly how you summon Valkyrus with Kaleidoscope. Then moving on to the Trishula, double Trishula. I've been debating over this, whether I should play 1 or 2. I was planning to put 1 decisive armor besides 1 Trishula, but I don't know. 2 is good and sometimes bad, but yeah, decisive armor is good and all, but it's kind of easier to summon Trish. You can summon it with Kaleidoscope or Mirror, and yeah, that's just the way of my thinking, and it's really good to banish stuff. Moving on to the next one, Brianak, search, and if it's on field, you can actually spin 1 or 2 your opponent's extra deck monsters from the field to the extra deck, which is really useful. Then we have 1 Unicorn. Just you can fetch your Nekroz spell, a ritual spell, or your Nekroz monster from your grave to your hand. Or the main use is stopping your opponent's extra deck effect monsters. And of course Gungnir. Gungnir, for me it's good. It's really good. Not a lot of players actually play Gungnir, because I guess you think she's bad. But yeah, you don't summon her very much. She's actually used as a hand trap to protect your monsters. But when she's on the field and you have dead mirrors in your hand, or ritual spells or monsters, Nekroz monster in your hand, you can just ditch him to pop a cards, and we all know how it's important to play in your opponent's turn. So popping a card in your opponent's turn is what this deck needs, because we don't really run that much hand traps, just one maxi as you saw. So it's just kinda hard for Nekroz to compete in the opponent's turn to like plays. There's Winda and all, but you need a bit more. For the Shaddolls, Double Beast, what can I say about Beast? Draw power. It's a level 5, so it's cool. Double Squamata, because it replaces any Shaddoll, it can send whatever. And of course, it can destroy a monster, which is not bad. Solid Beater, of course. Double Dragon, Solid Beater, can get rid of back row. It's the only back row spot removal in this deck, in my build, because I don't have space for more. I play 46 cards, believe it or not, because I mix 2 engines and it's kind of tight, but the deck overall runs pretty fast and just replenishes resources pretty fast, so your deck thinning is not a problem. Also, it can return your opponent's monster to their hand, which is not bad, especially for the extra deck monsters. So this deck is kind of based versus the extra deck monster decks. It's best against them. So we have Double Hedgehog, can search a Shaddoll spell card or trap card, just not that useful. I almost never set him to get that effect. Instead, it's good for searching Shaddoll monsters, which are really good. You know, search like Dragon or whatever to go for a lure, or to trip it with Walkers. Just go for pluses as much as you can, for as long as you can. And being a level 3, you can just you know, like have Brio in grave, and you have a Mirror in hand and Trish, and this guy. You don't have Claw Souls, so not important. You have Claw Souls. You just go and tribute him and Brio from the grave, and you just get the search. So you're not going into that much minuses. You kinda take back your resources, make them more viable. One Falco, because one is enough. Bringbacks itself, it's a Shaddoll monster overall, and it can, in kind of mid game or late game, just save your ass by special summoning more. So it's not bad, and it's a level 2 when you want to cycle the Brio from the grave, so that's cool. For the Jews, triple Manju and double Senju. Double Senju, well, I have space issues, plus we have in a regular Nekroz build, these guys are like the only monsters you will normal summon. Well, there are a few more, but these are the main ones. But here you have all these Shaddolls which can be potentially set or normal summoned, and you have a Mathematician. So sometimes you brick hard when like two of these in your hand, or even 3. So that's kind of shit. And you just cannot do anything about it. I mean, you can tribute them with Volk or something, but they're light, so Construct is banned, Ripped Construct, so yeah. I will play 6 if Construct was legal. Then again, or if I play Brilliant Fusion Engine. Double Mathematician, why Double Mathematician? Because it's Earth, and it's a level 3, and it sends to the grave, and it just do so much. In the first turn you can just send Globulb, Synchro into Herald, or send in mid game or whatever, send Purpur Cerberus, crash in your opponent's monster, which is like I guess stronger. You get, when he dies, you get to draw, and Purpur Cerberus banishes itself and destroy like one card, potentially that monster. So like it's really good play. Nobody expects it. It's my secret tech. So yeah, it's really good. And the fact that he can send Shaddolls, like you need one Shaddoll for Shaddoll Fusion, you send Hedgehog to get Search, or send Dragon to pop back row, or send Squamata and that beast to draw. Or overall, just you have a lure in your hand, just send, you know, hedgehog to search like dragon or whatever. Just use a lure for more bonuses in that game. It really saves up your ass. One glow bulb, just you know, that herald play that I mentioned, or just it returns, then you tribute it with walk, or you draw it, you tribute it with walk, and then it can just return to the field. Not bad. Level 1 tuner. You have access to like herald with it, Chambara, or even Trishula. Or yeah, if you have like Shekinaga on field, which happens a lot, you can make a Star Eater, which is a pretty nasty beater. Yeah, just just a notification. When you like have Shekinaga and Bulb on field, when you go actually for Synchro and summon the Star Eater, Star Eater's effect negates. I mean, you cannot activate Shekinaga to bounce back the Shaddoll spell or trap card to your hand because nothing can be activated with this guy when this guy is summoned. So pay attention to that. But it's really big beater, and it saved me a lot of games. Yeah, one per service, my secret attack. It's level 3, which is nice. It's Earth, which is even nicer. If you're in a bad situation, you can just set it, I guess. It has 1800 defense. Overall, that's it. It has a pretty nasty effect. I mean, the effect is good on the paper when you look at it, but nobody actually plays it. So for me, it's really good, unexpected, and really good. Makes your opponent like think what is he or she gonna do. Maxi doesn't need to explain that. Draw power. Kaleidoscope. You know, special summon mainly 2 or just 1 Unicore. It's really good. It's dope. Mirror, just for summoning cycle to recycle your Nekroz monsters, mainly Unicore or like Brio, but yeah, that's about it. Triple Shaddoll Fusion, because you fuse a lot, I guess. It's best to go for my most summoned monster is Shekinaga, because she's like the strongest. If you can first turn Winda, it's really good, but that's about it. Oh yeah, one Shaddoll Fusion. It is at 2 now. It's semi-limited, but this deck doesn't really rely so much on fusions. It relies on fusions, but not in that measure that you just break with it. Then we have double preparation of rites. Finally here, and it's so amazing. Triple lure. You can actually play triple. I played like double. I was afraid that I will lose like targets for Shaddoll fusions and something. But the fact that you can like use Foolish for Hedgehog to search a dark, or a normal summon mathematician to send a Hedgehog to search a dark monster, or even like draw a dark monster or something, makes Allure of Darkness really viable, and you can just search for your combo pieces and the Nekroz monsters or ritual spells. It's really good. You must play it at 3. It just boosts up the deck's consistency by like, I don't know, 20% when you activate it, and draw good, yeah, of course. One Rhoda. Oh yeah, that's the reason I play just 2 Senjus, because you can draw them consistently. One Rhoda for Close Solace, it's like the only target, and one Foolish, because you know, you can just if you have Unicorn in hand, you just dump Brio and then return Brio with your Unicorn to hand. That rarely happens, but this is mainly for Shaddoll monsters. Okay, extra deck. This was quite a bit long. Extra deck double Winda, because you don't need more. It stops your opponent from going like crazy on the field for this link summoning and stuff. Yeah, this is a Christmas edition Winda. I don't know if you can see that. This is one of the worst. I have Dante and Farm Girl. I did them better. Okay, that's it for Winda. Double Shekinaga. Okay, where were we? Double Shekinaga, so she's really good. The fact that she's at 3k defense and 26k Attack is really good, and well, yeah, it's a level 10 access to Star Reader with a global, which is like easy to get. She can negate your opponent's special summon monster's effect, which is really good. I think it's special summon, not extra deck. Yeah, special summon monster activates an effect. So you can just dump, discard a shadow card from hand and negate the effect. And I think destroy the card, yeah, and destroy the monster. Double Nautilus. Well, this was used to counter Nekroz, I know, but you just go all in and then last summon on Nautilus. She's a level 9, so Trish is a level 9. You can go for Enter Blattner, which I will show later. I mean, you just saw it. I'll just read the effect later. So what she does must be low. Neither player can special summon monster from the hand or graveyard using spell trap card effects. So yeah, that's about it. What she does. But it's a 27k beater, so it's really good. One Herald of the Arclight, self-explanatory. One Shambara, just to push that out of case, kind of faster. One Trish, just to get rid of your opponent's everything. Double Star Reader, one for summoning, one for Kaleidoscope. Double Quasar for Kaleidoscope. One Castell, because I'm a scrub and I'm playing Castell still, even though they're better cards. I still am sticking with the good old Castell. And one Phantom Fortress and Blattner, because you know, overlay a Nautilus and Trish or double Trish to make him and banish more is really good. 29k beater is really good. So yeah, just good cards for ending the game. Back in the past you could like special summon this and go into him, but it's a link format now, so I mean, it's not a format, it's the new rules now, link rules, so you can't do that anymore. But it's still good as a card. So tell me what you think about the deck. What will it change? I mean, 46 cards is kind of much, but it just runs smoothly. I am not a big fan of big ass decks, fat decks, but it just runs good. So yeah, tell me your opinions in the comment section below, and yeah, see you next time.